Hey guys, what's up? Crucity here, and I'm really excited to announce CampCraft, my new SMP I'm starting, and I think this is honestly pretty cool for, well, one reason. It's different than all other SMPs, and I'll tell you why in a second. Also, if you're looking to join, you have to be EST, Eastern Standard Time, I think that's, yeah. And the reasons why is because honestly, all the people that will be on this, you see shortly, they're all like at my school and stuff. Only reason why I'm only accepting really people at this time zone, maybe, mainly at my school, is just because better recording time, no problems with that. I can honestly just annoy them the next day if they don't really go on recording that night. But there's a lot of reasons behind it, and I just like to say that, so if any of you are wondering why I don't, I'd message you back, but why I don't, really accept you into it, that's mainly it, just because of recording times and all that. Listen, my last SMP was really bad because, we never really get people on, and it's just too much of a hassle to try and get them on, and this way it's going to be a lot easier. So anyways, let's go and get started. I don't want to take too much of your time, just want to get down to the juicy facts, I guess. So anyways, there are two teams, or camps, and there's Camp Red, or Team Red, or Blue. Now, each camp has their different rules and worshippers who they worship. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, so pretty much they compete against each other like you'd expect for overall better camp. They get prizes and maybe a trophy. I'm not exactly sure how that would work, but maybe. Once a week, a camp could attack another one, or raid, and what you could do in a raid is, let's say, 3v3, okay? There's 3 people in the other base right now. My 3, my team could go raid, and pretty much what this means is anyone in that base I could kill, I could steal from, and I could grief. There are more rules to this, and I'll explain them in short bits, like on the next thing. Also, there will be every 3 days, I believe, you could do camp challenges. These should be pretty short challenges. It'll be like, paintball, or I'm not exactly sure all the camp challenges, and you could win prizes from them. I'll explain it to you in a little bit later in the video. First off, let's go over the rules. Now, no killing teammates. I think that's pretty obvious. When dead in a raid, you must wait till it's over. So if I go and raid someone else's base and I die, I have to wait till the raid is over. And how do you know when the raid's over? It means when the whole team is out of the enemy base. So whether you died from it or they finally left the base, that means it's over. Also, another rule for raids is that if I go in and I leave during a raid, I cannot enter back in. It just means that I left, and that's that. I mean, there's nothing much you can do about that. You only can kill enemies in raids. Now, there are different rules that might override these specific rules. I'll tell you later, it's different rules for each team, so it kind of overrides these rules right now. Griefing is allowed during raid. Pretty much, the griefing can't be anything that can destroy blocks. No fire, no TNT, all of that. You can do like the spider webs, you can do water, all of that, that's allowed. But nothing that could really destroy blocks or kind of destroy the camp. You can't block chests with blocks. Pretty much you can't put a block over a chest to block it from opening. This is just basic, fairness rules, I guess. Just making sure where raids won't be pointless. So at least this way there will be still a chance to really, how do I explain it? there's still a chance to raid and steal stuff. You could build safes. There might be extra rules to that later on because, you know, people literally just probably put everything in a safe and block it off. There are some rules about blocking off rooms. You can't place blocks. Like, there has to be a way to enter a building. You can't just be, you know, all that. So now I'm going to talk about the red and blue camps. The following rules actually override the previous rules I said. It could get a little confusing, I'm guessing, I'm not sure, but let's start off with Team Red or Camp Red. Now they worship their god Hades. Matches up kind of Red Hades, I guess. He loves camping, or this camp loves camping. Pretty much what this means is, let's say in Call of Duty, when you're a camper, you camp to get kills instead of like going out. That's pretty much what he does. He likes to expand on his base, make more traps, and just make it hard for people to enter. Now, this next rule might get a bit confusing. So pretty much they could kill enemies anytime they want and raid only once a week. So why would they be allowed to kill enemies anytime they want when you're only allowed to kill in a raid? Now if we go over to Camp Blue, I'll tell you why in just a second. So their worshipper god, or god they worship, is Poseidon. No surprise there. He loves attacking. Now he could only raid after being attacked. Now this is a bit different than what we said earlier. Now, how we said one raid per week. Pretty much if a teammate, okay, let's put this right. On Camp Hades or Team Red, they could kill enemies, and that means anytime they want, not including a raid, so whenever they're at, I guess. What this means now is Camp Poseidon, when they get attacked, whether it's a teammate dead or they get raided, they're allowed to go raid their base. Now, they could raid their base actually as many times as they want, according to if they get attacked. So if they get attacked 5 times in a week, they could go raid 5 times, and that's just how it works. Now, if a teammate death from opposing team, the raid is only going to be half the people. If it's a like 1.5, it's going to go to the 2. Only reason why this is because we don't want it too OP where if you kill one player, the whole team's going to attack you. Only have, I think that's a bit more fair. And last rule for this team is you could have more than 1 raid per week. We already went over that, but I think it's pretty simple to understand once you get it. And now I want to talk about camp challenges. Now, camp challenges are actually really cool. Now, like I said, every 3 days, you'll have a camp challenge. Now, what could this be? This could be team survival games, you know, Believers Red, Team UHC, CTF, paintball, and etc. So, there's so many things like Team survival games could win you 3 diamonds, CTF 5 diamonds, paintball 3 diamonds. There's so many different prizes. More likely they're all going to be diamonds. But there are another prize you could win. So one challenge, or I guess it's not really a challenge. One thing you could win is if you win 3 consecutive challenges, which if you do, that's kind of scary for the other team. Your god, I'm not sure who it is, but whatever team you're on, will win. You will. I can't even speak right now. Your god will give you an additional prize depending on your camp. So what this means is if you're on Team Hades, more like you're going to get something that will help out your base, whether it's a trap, or just something help you out. If you're on Team Poseidon, you're more likely going to get like an enchanted diamond sword. Now there are also god challenges that you also could win special prizes. So Team Red or Team Hades, Camp Hades, defend first raid, you could win a small trap, and blue, win first raid, you win a diamond sword. And I think that's pretty basic. There's going to be more god challenges, but I'm really excited for this CampCraft and SMP thingy going on. I honestly can't wait to start uploading it, and it's probably going to be uploaded every day, with Black Ops 3 campaign going on. But honestly, I can't wait for this, and I'm super excited for this. It sounds honestly like a really cool idea. I want to see what you guys think about this. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you're interested in joining, like I said, I might not accept you, I'm sorry, but if you're interested, make sure to leave a comment. And anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and see ya. Thank you.